Hi YouTube, I'm Mark Westbrook from Acting Coach Scotland, and this is my 10 tips for improving your chances of getting into drama school. Number 1, it's going to take more than one go. For most people, it's going to take more than one go. There are over 110,000 applicants for a very limited number of places. It's tougher to get into drama school in the UK than it is to go to Oxford or Cambridge. There are 20 Federation drama schools, and although they might have foundation courses, BAs and MA programs, there is a strict limit to how many places they give away each year. Now, that means that if you're in the top 5% of applicants, you're still unlikely to get in. If you're in the top 3% of applicants, you're still unlikely to get in. I calculated it's about the top 1.1% of applicants who will get in. So that means you're in for the long haul. If you really want this, it's going to be more than one go. Look, I know wonderful actors who have taken 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 attempts to get into drama school. So don't get disheartened by the fact that you didn't get there on the first attempt. Lots of people didn't. Apply to as many schools as you can. Yeah, sure, don't apply to the schools you don't like, but there are 20 schools. And people tend to apply to 5, 6, 8, 10. But if you want to go to drama school and receive a professional actor training, there are 20 schools to apply to. Now, when I'm recording this in 2020, with the coronavirus, the first round of auditions is going to be done by video. So you've got even less excuse not to apply to as many schools as you can. It's a numbers game. Increase your chances. Don't fetishize the top 3, 4 schools. Remember, if you really want to be a professional actor, drama school is still just a stepping stone to getting where you want to be. 3, you need to kill your personal statement. You need to really think about it. For most people, their personal statement is a personal history. I've loved acting since I was 5 years old when I was in the school play. That's everybody's personal statement ever. Personal statement. Personal statement, not personal history. What kind of statement do you want to make? How do you want the person reading that to think, feel and do when they've finished reading your personal statement? Maybe they read all of your personal statement, maybe they don't. So, in my opinion, what you need to do is make a very strong beginning and a definite strong ending. Don't just tell them the things you've done. Be clear about what makes you a great candidate. Number 4, you probably have to deal with your nerves. A lot of people get very nervous. Of course you do. You've got something to lose. And your body's threat system comes in online. So when that happens and the blood rushes to all your major organs and you start sweating and your heart rate goes up, you need to learn how to cope with your nerves, to take the edge off. Look, a little bit of a rush of adrenaline is not a bad thing. But if it disables your performance, if it takes the edge off what you can do, yeah, it is. It sounds kind of obvious, but breathing exercises will reduce your heart rate and prevent yourself from sort of over-exploding with nerves. We advise a 6-2-7 breathing. In for 6, hold for 2, and out for 7. And you do that 4 or 5 times until you've calmed yourself down. And all that focus on your breath is very meditative. It takes your mind away from being stressed and calms you down. Don't do it for too long. I don't want you to make yourself sick. One more thing. You can calm yourself down or ramp yourself up by making a playlist of your favorite music tracks that get you feeling in a particular way. So if you want to be calm, then make a playlist of calming music and listen to it right from the start of your audition day. If you need to ramp yourself up, Get yourself some music with a good, strong, powerful beat and an upbeat energy, and listen to that from the start of your day. Number 5 is, do you know anything about acting? I mean, apart from the fact that you love it, have you taken short courses? Are you doing amateur dramatics? Do you read books on acting? Do you read plays? Do you watch films? You're going to need to prove that this is more than just, I enjoy being on stage in front of everybody. By the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I absolutely believe that one of the most powerful reasons you want to be an actor is because of how it makes you feel. And good for you. I completely agree. But research. Learn about acting. Watch interviews. There's marvelous interviews with actors and actors interviewing actors on YouTube. There's also things like Inside the Actor's Studio. But also, there's a whole world of acting that you can discover in the books on acting published for the last 150 years. I know that reading about acting is not the same, but you're talking about investing in a career, in a lifetime in this industry. So I think you'll want to know everything about it that you can. Number 6, and I don't mean to be mean, but I would call this one grow up. They are looking for mature heads. I know a 17-year-old who got accepted first go. She was 18 when she went. But she had a mature head. I've known that person since she was 14. She had a mature head since she was 14. Very grown up, very emotionally mature. They are looking for emotionally mature people. And maybe at 18 or 19, it's just not your time. It is possible that you go out there and get some life experience and come back later. Would it be great to get in first time at 18? Of course it would. But the average age, I think, of undergraduate drama students on acting courses is early 20s. And mid-20s is almost the prime position. I know you feel like you're ready to go at 18, but more people are ready to receive the training in their early to mid-20s. You need to be confident. 6 would be, you need to be confident. Confidence is king. Confidence is the belief that you can do something. Now, as it's a belief, weirdly, you don't even really need to be able to do the thing, but you need to believe that you can do this. There's a difference between being cocky and being confident. You don't want to, bowl in there like Conor McGregor with too much bluster, but there's nothing wrong with confidence as long as it's not arrogance. So one thing you can do is create a confidence CV or resume. Like, it's just a simple list. Write down a list of 10 reasons why you're suitable for that career and you should get into drama school. I've done plays all my life. I've been taking extra courses. I did a summer school at this drama school. I got a part in a short film. There's reasons why you should be going. If you can tell them to yourself, you should have confidence. 8, I think, would be experience. You do need to get experience, a combination of life experience and acting experience. It's amazing how many people apply for our full-time programs and haven't ever done any acting. They wanted to, but they haven't got any experience. Now, they're still good. They've still got some abilities, but you might want to try it out in a student film, in an amateur dramatics performance, in a small part-time acting class like we do at Acting Coach Scotland in the evenings and the weekends. There's lots of opportunities for you to dip your toe into acting before you fully commit to it. Number 9, and this is for the younger people. I say younger, but National Youth Theatre. The National Youth Theatre in the UK is a fantastic organisation. And applying to National Youth Theatre and auditioning, and if you get in, the kind of experience you're going to get will really help boost your confidence and experience and move you into the category that makes you more easy to select for a drama school place. My 10th way to improve your chances is going to be a little counterintuitive. Don't go. Don't aim for one of those 20 schools. because the numbers say you might not get in. There are lots of excellent schools and colleges of acting all over the UK and the world who could offer you the training, the experience, the knowledge, the skills you need to spend the rest of your life as a professional actor. You have to ask yourself, is getting into one of those 20 drama schools more important to you than getting into drama school, any drama school that gives you a quality training and puts you on the right path to be an actor for the rest of your life? It might not be your plan A, but there's plenty of high quality schools with full-time acting programs that can help you on your route to becoming a professional actor as a career. And those top 20 schools obviously are some of the best ways to do that, but they're not the only ways to do that. If you're going to look for an alternative course, find one that does lots of the things that you think are important. The things that I think are important: acting for camera. We live in the modern 20s. You need acting for camera experience. Do you get showreel material? Is there a voice reel? Is there plenty of movement and voice? Lots of performance opportunities. And do you get the opportunity to have a showcase? Will you become a graduate member of Spotlight? Will you be eligible for equity? Those kind of things really matter. So consider the alternative courses, but check them out and be sure that you're getting from those courses what you really can. Well, okay, YouTube, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to hear the very latest fresh acting and auditioning advice and tips. I'm Mark Westbrook, co-principal at Acting Coach Scotland.